Alright, hey guys, welcome to my new video, and we are here with Ruben, and he got multiple toppings with
Mikanko, bro. Fucking
best deck, bro.
One of the best decks. I don't know, man. A lot of people don't know how to play against this. I feel like that's why you get wins, but at the same time, his deck is very fucking strong. But anyway, let's just get into it. So we got Triple Ohime, main monster of the deck. She searches you everything in the deck. Once you have her, I mean, you've got the whole deck.
Yeah.
Then you've got Huli, which is one of the strongest monsters in the deck. When she's equipped, you can't target any Mikonko cards on the field. And then when she's equipped, you add a trap.
Very good.
Really, really good.
I played against this man. He is so annoying.
Yeah, and then we got
really
Hari, one of the best starters that you have. If she's the only one there and you got an equip spell, she adds, and then you just get your plays going. And then you've got Nini. She's okay. She steals a monster in your opponent's turn, but she's really just there for a name. But she's not terrible. But that's it for the Mikonko monsters.
Self-explanatory.
And then we've got 3 different Kaiju monsters. The reason for that is just
because you hate other decks.
Yeah, it's good removal, and what you want is your opponent to have high attack monsters. So the lowest attack monster they can have is 27, and that's a game with 3 Mikonko monsters on board.
Yeah.
And then Lava Golem is pretty much for the same reason. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference with Lava Golems and Kaijus.
You just get
contributing more monsters. It's good. And then we've got Triple Ash, pretty basic. And then we got Double Droll.
Did Droll ever come up since it's at 2?
It did. It came up my second match against Striker. Yeah, he got pretty mad. But that's it for the monsters. And then we've got Double Ceremony. Pretty good card. I wouldn't recommend running 3. It's a little bricky. But it just lets you special summon a Mikonko in hand, ignoring summoning conditions. So that's how you summon your ritual monster. And then, yeah, this card just honestly gets your plays going, sending stuff to graveyard. It's really good. And then we've got Triple Arabesque, one of the best equipped spells in the deck. You can bounce your opponent's monsters, special summon your own, and get your plays going again. You can even do, you can bounce your opponent's, the Kaijus, or the Lava Golems if you wanted to, and start tributing even more. It's really good. Then we got 1 Rondo. This is just a snatch steal. Pretty good. Fire Dance lets you special summon a Mikonko from your hand or graveyard, and it also has an additional effect where you can special summon a monster from your opponent's graveyard. So if they're being cheeky and they don't play anything, you can force them to do it and then Kaiju over that monster for game. Purification Dance. This is just an interrupt. So when your opponent special summons a monster, you can bounce a monster you control and then bounce a monster they control.
Very good.
Same thing with this, but only after damage step. Kagura. Oh, and this actually lets you special summon Mikonkos from the graveyard. Really, really good. Kagura, this never came up. I'm thinking of cutting it, but this is just a ritual spell, and when you summon it, or when you activate this, you can destroy cards on your opponent's side of the field equal to the number of equip spells you have in your graveyard, and then burn your opponent for 1,000 damage for each card you destroy. It's really good in theory, but never came up, so I don't know. Triple Preparation, which is 3 other copies of Ohime.
Yeah.
We got 2 Slumber for board clearing. Then we've got 2 Lightning Storm because I hate spells and traps, and more board clearing. Designator, that's the reason why Drolls are in here. I hate Droll, and I hate Ash Blossom. I just fucking hate hand traps. And then 1 Harpy's Feather. I hate traps. Trap decks are really bad against this deck. Call by the Grave because you want your stuff to resolve. Rivalry. Rivalry lets you get an equip spell from deck and target an opponent's target a monster on the field, so you can target the Rondo and steal an opponent's monster on their turn. It's really good. And then you've got your Promise, which just lets you special summon a Mikonko monster from your deck and equip it with the equip spell from your hand or graveyard. It's really good if they have ways to clear your Mikonko monsters. So like if they have non-targeting removal and they get rid of it, you can just special summon the girl that lets you make your opponent not target stuff. So they have to go and clear her again. So it's really good. But that's it for the main deck.
Alright, so we get an extra?
And then extra deck doesn't matter at all, honestly. You can do whatever the heck you want. But we got 1 Nightmare, 1 IP, 1 Azalea, 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus, 1 Cross Sheep. This is copium. Geonated Transverser is in here only because if you want to, you can fucking summon Acid Golem and transverse the Golem and give it to them so they can't special summon. It's just in here because it's hysterical. It's not good at all.
Came up?
It did once. It did one time. Yeah, it was so funny. Then we got one Donner. It just
Might as well.
why
It's just
not?
a random card.
Lingaribo in case they
Ibly.
Yeah, I always fear that. Leviair because all the whole deck's level 3s, and your equip spell that it revives from graveyard does banish your monsters when they remove from the field. So this does come up sometimes. And then just your Break Sword, Downer, and then your Zeus. And then in case I steal a Arise Heart, I can overlay this with the Arise Heart.
Alright.
And that's the extra deck. And then for the side deck, I play 3 Danko because I really hate trap decks. Cosmic Cyclone.
Yeah, you very hate trap decks.
Yeah, Cosmic Cyclone because Runic sucks ass. I hate playing against Runic. Stygian Dirge, this is a little tech I like to play because Sprite is rampant out here.
Oh, you hate my deck?
So Stygian Dirge really hurts Sprite because they can't do anything.
Yeah,
and then we've got Triple Solemn Judgment, pretty basic. And then Dimensional Barrier, and that's pretty much it.
Alright.
So
Ruben, do you have any shoutouts today?
Shout out to this kid because he was one of the first people to actually like talk to me out here in these locals and hook it up with trades and cards and stuff. So good kid, man. So
Alright, thank you for watching.
Of course.
Like and subscribe, and see you guys next year. Peace out.